Here we go. Noise.
Where do I sit?
Sit in the middle there. We have a solo cam for you right here.
I have a solo cam here or here?
Here.
Nervous. You nervous? Kenapa pula?
He's always.
Always?
Yeah, it's like his tagline at this point.
Kopi Saigon Okay, let's try dulu kalau tak sedap.
Abang Manis beritahu kita boleh tambah air.
Too sweet.
Potong kaki. No, just kidding. It's okay. For y'all, it's okay.
Appreciate that. I'm gonna use that.
Okay.
Alright. 1, 2, 3.
Dah tak betul.
Hello, assalamualaikum dan selamat datang ke
Borak
Space.
Yes.
Space.
There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special guest.
Betul.
And that special guest is Ceddy. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much for inviting.
You came from a different alam to come.
Yes.
Betul. Jauh.
I punya alam ni even Wanda tak nak pergi. Kalau anak dia hilang kat sana, she's like
That's okay.
Not with that amount of
Putri Highway tak nak lah.
that amount of roundabouts. No. God damn. Ceddy, you start off your whole career as a streamer first, right?
Betul.
Damn. Okay.
In terms of content creation, sebab last time I memang work in 9 to 5 lah.
Okay, what did you work as a 9 to 5?
Marketing guy,
Wow.
creative agency,
Okay, alright.
service client, jilat client,
Faham,
jilat boss. Faham. Yeah, those corporate lah. I was in corporate. And then last time I memang ada macam niat nak jadi YouTuber.
Okay, alright.
Tapi aku macam takut lah sebab when I was in high school, secondary school, orang selalu ejek I. Oh, suara you macam bondan. Kenapa you macam ni? To me, I tak nak lah kena dari Malaysian netizen sebab kita dah tahu Malaysia ni number 1 cyberbullying.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's true.
I don't know when this episode will air. Kalau korang nak bully, kalau bully Israel punya orang, jangan bully
That's
I.
true.
Betul.
To be fair, we're so good at bullying sampai Israel pun koyak
Yeah,
juga.
Dia koyak. Dia memang dia koyak. Dia patut koyak. But to me, so I wanted to try live streaming on Twitch sebab time tu I was a gamer. I am a gamer, not was.
Okay,
I
alright.
am still a gamer. Sekarang kalau ada masa lapang ke apa akan main Wild Rift.
Oh.
Okay, Wild Rift. What game is that? Is it like
League
an
of
RPG?
Legends mobile version.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that time I macam terbaca satu artikel. Korang tahu tak Ninja tu siapa?
Yeah, of course.
Korang siapa tak tahu kan?
of course.
Ninja.
Started his debut in Fortnite.
Dia jadi jutawan, millionaire.
Did you
Betul.
jutawan before dia transfer ke Mixer, right? Another platform.
Yeah,
hired
but
him?
like, that time I was like, live streaming boleh jadi jutawan. What the
Crazy.
What kind of concept is this?
Yeah.
So I pergi tengok lah orang buat apa. Rupa-rupanya you boleh main game, but at the same time orang yang tengok you, dia akan bagi you duit.
Yes.
Subscription.
Yeah.
To me that is the dumbest concept. Konsep yang tak masuk akal. Sebab kalau I yang tengah main game, kenapa nak tengok orang dia main? Like it's
Yep. I understand.
Why?
That was like a big argument for a very long time. Kan?
Ya, tapi ada orang yang akan guna platform tu sebagai seorang penghibur. They will be entertainer. So dia akan narrate, they can be very entertaining. I was like, okay, let's try. Let me try. So my first game I tried and all, betul lah dapat macam sambutan yang quite good lah from international audience. Masa tu I was like, please, I tak nak Malaysian tengok I sebab aku takut.
Oh.
I see. No, I completely understand. I completely understand.
Americans dan Europeans kalau dia datang kat channel I, dia hina I ke apa, at least dia bagi duit.
Faham? Okay, faham.
Malaysian dia
Yeah, a bit stingy.
yang menghina, lepas tu dia tak bagi duit. Lepas tu kalau you minta, dia kata kenapa you mengemis? Kau tak ada duit ke mengemis? Oi. Line wavelength culture lain sangat. So to me, I was like, okay, I dah build my followers and time for me to get ready to be YouTuber. So time I nak jadi YouTuber.
Basically taking your gameplay and then turning it to like...
No, tak. I nak jadi macam lifestyle vlogger.
Lain lah.
You tahu tak?
Different.
Bila I nak jadi YouTuber, time PKP. Orang semua tengah menghadapi tengah susah,
Yes.
sengsara semua. I gigit nak jadi YouTuber. So I bawa lah kamera I got editor, keluar kat wang utama sebab I nak tunjuk kat my American friends and what we have. Sebab ramai Americans masih bodoh. Dia ingat Malaysia ni kita tak ada,
Like a third world country.
it's really like very poor
Yeah,
and
yeah.
all. I was like, no, I want to show you what we have. Sebab my video, I remember ada orang komen, this is how your shopping mall looks like. So I was like, kau ingat kita apa shopping kat sungai ke? Baju. Kau ingat apa? Right? Tapi views I selalu memang macam, sebab I tak berapa faham pasal YouTube algorithm semua. I don't
Okay.
Yeah,
understand.
it's weird.
It's
Yeah.
very hard to.
Yeah.
And then apa-apa SEO lah, you kena ada keyword
Yes,
lah.
yes.
So I was like, what is all this? Tapi I nak cuba. So kena my views sendu lah. So I was like, tak apalah, maybe being a YouTuber is not my rezeki. Tak apa, kita try. I will try something else lah. Then my friend kata, you cubalah TikTok.
Oh, this was like after COVID. Like
During COVID.
During COVID.
So then you cubalah upload video you kat TikTok. I said, ew.
Yeah. But awal memang TikTok you tu.
Yeah, nampak macam like a rempit
Of
musically.
course, yeah.
Dia
Yeah.
punya, I buka je orang buat benda macam, I was like, aku tak faham.
Yeah, exactly. It's just started with dance videos and dance videos.
Kena
and
hormat lah orang tua. Right? It's a different thing for me.
Betul.
So my friend said, you try. So I uploaded. And then letup lah. And
Okay.
Malaysians are the one that found me.
Ah.
From there, and I was like, takut.
A little geolog, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
every
yeah.
time they will blast it to Malaysian first. But lucky for me, I think, okay, ni yang a lot of people don't know. A lot of people say, you masuk Malay industry sebab you tahu Malay majority, you know, you can get money from them.
Oh, okay.
That's what people say about me. Sebab kan I Cina kan.
Yeah, faham.
So buat apa I masuk, you know, Malay industry ke apa. Sebenarnya kau bodoh. I dapat I dapat masuk the Malay industry sebab orang Melayu yang lagi best, they are very supportive.
Yeah, that's fair. That's
When
very
I
true.
started kat TikTok, my people came to me, panggil aku pondan lah, aqua lah. I was like, kenapa korang macam ni? Like, hello, you should support.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
local creative individual. Yeah.
You should support me. You should like, but then it's the same thing like macam Melayu dengki dengan Melayu,
Yeah.
Cina dengki dengan Cina. I think it's a common thing. Dengki tu
see.
Faham.
tak tengok race.
Oh wait, even within the Chinese community, there's the
Please.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm so sorry because I grew up like my dad has always told me like macam tengok Cina always support Cina punya tu, Cina always support Cina punya business. This is like the first hand I dengar the complete opposite.
Okay, I think I'm not going to say macam all Chinese.
Of course. I'm not
Right.
saying all Chinese. Yeah.
Memang kalau Cina support Cina tu ada, tapi I think to me dengki is universal.
That's fair.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Any
fair.
race akan dengki.
Yes,
Yeah,
dengki,
yeah,
betul.
Yeah. But for me is you can dengki ke apa, but you janganlah macam like personal attack.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's fair.
And that's
fair.
scary because I was from Chinese school. So I understand. Dia macam the way they comment, right? It took me back to my high school days.
Oh,
I see.
yeah.
Same the way they talk, right? Orang Melayu maybe sometimes they attack me pun dia macam, that's the thing, you know. I always realize when Malay people when they attack kan, sometimes they will be like diam lah, or you know,
yeah.
they are not so mean.
Faham? It's just like subtle meanness.
Maybe pondan ada, but they're not mean towards me. So I go where the love is.
Of course, yeah. That's a great idea. Honestly.
So that's how my career exploded. And that's why a lot of people say, oh, you masuk Melayu sebab you nak ambil duit dia orang ke. Bodoh.
Bodoh. Diorang yang bagi.
Diorang yang datang. Bukan dia minta. Dia punya nak lari. God damn. But no, wow, that's quite interesting. To be fair, to the people yang don't know kan, we spoken with like Nia, Sleepy Lama before this.
Okay.
Like even she as a Malay influencer, they pay her less compared to the Chinese influencers.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not like a stable argument for people to say, oh, you pergi ke orang Melayu because orang Melayu bayar banyak. Yeah, because tak tu.
Okay, so I want to write on what she said about Chinese kena paid more than Malay. This is true.
Oh,
I
okay.
nak bagi tahu kenapa. So in Chinese scene, sebab kalau Chinese YouTuber, dia punya satu video, dia boleh charge 5 figure.
5 figure?
Damn.
Yes.
Damn.
Jap, manager, correct right?
Manager angguk.
Manager angguk tu pada
Kalau
yang
you tengok
pendengar.
I, you kata Ceddy, no I ada YouTube channel. So different. So I am not like that. But they can charge 15k for one YouTube video. That's very lucrative.
That is a lot.
So the thing is, okay, ini I nak sentuh sikit I nak tegur.
Okay.
Malay influencers, korang jangan undercharge.
Of course.
I notice
No, betul banyak.
this is the problem in the Malay industry, and I will be very open about it. Kalau korang nak dapat bayaran yang almost the same as a Chinese influencer or non-Muslim lah, non-Malay influencers, you tak boleh macam ambil free gift. And then, I nak buat unboxing for free. Semata-mata nak macam build relationship. Sebab kalau korang tak charge client tu, tiba-tiba you nak charge, dia akan buang you. They will not work with you because all this while they thought lah ni mesti nak free gift saja. So kita bagi je dia. Dia akan buat content tu kita.
Kalau dia tak nak, ada Melayu lain nak.
Betul.
Hari tu in the foodie scene ada gaduh tak? Oh ni.
Silakan.
Alright. Beauty influencer gaduh, kau ingat foodie tak gaduh? Ada. Tapi itu bukan pasal I.
Okay.
Not because of me.
Alright.
So this is because two content creators dah gaduh. So this lady, dia buat video, dia charge client RM50.
Oh, okay.
For one video.
Okay.
That's very little.
Fucking little.
Very little. That's very little. 50 ringgit. And then the guy was like, "Why you charge like that? Like it's you are ruining the market."
Betul.
That's definitely true.
So
definitely true.
she balas balik dia kata, I bukan kena this is not my rice bowl. I am just a suri rumah. This is my side project. So kalau I buat content pun bukan because my hidup tergantung for this nothing.
That's still wrong.
So to me is you kena tengok yourself as a content creator. Sebab
Of course.
the time you take to edit, to record, to
Betul.
semua to your following to is your own hard work. Kenapa you letak 50 ringgit?
50 ringgit.
Is that how much you worth?
Exactly.
Kan?
God damn. Wow, I could just apa beza masuk Uniqlo and then minta dia. Uniqlo punya Edison t-shirt pun 60 tau.
Itulah. Baju pun tak boleh tak mampu tau.
Tak mampu beli tau.
Yes,
50 je. God damn. But no, it's the same thing with like the freelance scene as well. Like for example, if you're a videographer atau photographer kan, especially when you're Malay and when you charge a certain amount, you takut sangat the client will not call you ataupun panggil you balik. So then you charge murah.
Yeah.
And then because you charge murah, orang lain pula kena compete dengan you and then kena charge murah.
Yes.
Then forever
Going on and
the
going
cycle
on.
is like this.
Walaupun dia dah build dia punya resume, it could just like still.
I pun ada orang cakap my rate expensive. Jadi mahalnya you. To me, I always justify. I bukan mahal. To me is I have a team of people. You pay me because ada macam I ada editor, videographer, you know, I have assistant. So you're not paying me. I bukan macam wah terus ambil the whole money and let's go and party.
Betul.
Tak ada. Apa yang I buat I kena bahagikan kepada my team.
Yeah, true to your manager, to your editor.
Yeah,
Betul.
we all have to split. This is a team effort. And also, to me, I put my certain rate sebab I tahu my worth. You ingat buat content creation tu senang.
No, it's hard.
Susah.
It's so hard. It's so hard. Do you know like right now kan? Okay, because right now I'm freelancing tau. So from time to time I akan pergi to Cult Creative ataupun Job Street just to look for certain jobs ke apa semua tu. And then I akan nampak kan macam like they would pay for 500 to 1,100 for TikTok content creator.
Sad, right?
It's fucking sad.
Yeah.
But basically your task is every single day you have to make a viral video. That is so hard to deliver on the plate.
Kan?
For 500 to 1,100.
Yes.
Boleh tak brand stop dengan benda karut macam make viral video?
betul.
Kau ingat viral tu, semua nak viral. You tak tahu apa tu viral. COVID, itu viral.
COVID viral.
COVID viral.
Betul.
Semua nak viral. Kau ingat content you best sangat ke? Nak harap nak viral.
Viral is such a weird word for me right now. I hate it so much. Lagi-lagi kalau I tengah jalan pasar malam, goreng pisang
Oh
viral.
my god, yes.
Sejak bila kau viral?
Sejak bila?
Kau buka semalam?
Kau sakit ke sebenarnya? Sebab kenapa you guna viralkan makanan you?
Yeah.
You ada COVID.
Macam mana goreng pisang tu viral?
Kenapa?
How?
Tak bersih. Hygiene tak jaga. harga. Mana
That's why
satu?
boleh viral.
That's why boleh viral.
It's fucking ridiculous.
It is very ridiculous.
Yeah,
It is
so
very
macam the scene is like really ruined at this point.
Yeah.
Betul.
I feel like a fair pay for, let's say macam they try to disguise it in the words of intern. Kita cari intern nak make content. Oh bro, you're just a slave.
And ada satu, yes, not just that. Sekarang ada macam live streamer, TikTok live streamer buat long hours.
Yes.
I baru tahu dia punya pay, so little.
Yeah.
To be honest, live streamer they deserve longer pay. Longer pay. Longer pay. Because their duration is longer.
Yeah.
That's what I
Betul.
want to say.
Betul.
Dia berdiri kat sana, you ingat dia bukan macam recording.
Yeah,
Kita
yeah.
boleh cut.
Betul.
Kita boleh edit.
Yes.
Live stream is like
One take je.
is there.
Semua kat
One
situ.
You have to menghiburkan your audience. You
Yeah.
have to explain. Sometimes you kena jawab question yang bodoh. Ada. Kita jual perfume, dia tanya I ikan harga berapa. Itu dia sengaja lah.
Yeah,
of course.
But this is energy lah.
Betul.
Yeah, yeah.
Dia kalau diam sekejap pun orang dah lari dah.
Itulah.
Betul. Sometimes I would go on TikTok live kan, kalau I main phone sekejap nak reply message dia ke message client ke apa semua, views drop. Sorry.
Okay.
Dia macam ni punya. Sebab they want your attention.
Exactly.
Dia macam pergi dating lah.
Yeah.
Kan? You play with your phone, I want the person be like, apalah, dia tak minat kat I. Bye. Inilah kita kisah. Kita yang berada dalam content creation world.
Betul.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
And kalau orang tak tahu pasal kita punya rate ni, macam orang-orang biasa kan, diorang akan terkejut tau sebenarnya harga influencer ni macam mana.
Betul.
Mungkin sebab macam ada setengah orang cakap, oh harga aku RM50 je. Lepas tu diorang akan macam, ni boleh je buat RM50 asal.
Yes.
Kan?
This is the problem.
Kan?
This is the problem. Kalau satu orang dia buat rate macam tu, then very hard. Okay, kalau you stick with RM50, lain kali tiba-tiba you ada macam, I have a revelation. I nak charge 2,000. Kau harap the
Tak
client will
dapat,
give you
kan?
wish.
Siapa akan terima?
Macam to me, kalau dia cakap last time lah when I started, dia ada satu company lah dia cakap, why you charge like this sedangkan ada orang lagi lama in the industry, dia charge lagi murah dari you. So to me is, then you pergilah orang tu.
Yeah, betul.
Why did you consider me?
Yeah,
You consider
exactly.
I sebab you tahu I boleh buat benda yang more than content creation.
Exactly.
You know I boleh tarik orang semua. So you cannot just tell people like, kenapa? Dia charge cheaper. Then you ingat ini pasar ke?
Yeah, exactly.
Betul.
Harga.
Yeah, you're looking for, it's not like you're looking for a product tau. You're looking for services.
Yes.
So everyone charges different depending on the services and the quality
You
of
boleh
the
je tak nak
services.
ambil I.
Betul.
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 I set my price lah. You rasa macam I, kalau you kata rate you macam Beyonce, okay, tak apa, you tak payah bayar I lah.
Yeah.
Betul.
Exactly. Kalau nak sangat pergi ke orang tu, pergilah ke orang tu kan.
Kan?
It's the same thing like with us in the podcast kan. Sometimes we get so many people kata macam, buatlah cerita hantu, buat macam tu. Pergilah kat podcast lain.
Ada banyak cerita hantu dah. Please.
Pergilah kat podcast lain.
That's the thing. Okay, you know the thing about Malay punya entertainment scene. Cerita hantu tu memang is always number one.
Number
Betul.
one.
Number one.
Sentiasa ada.
Tapi dia punya hantu tu macam selalu sama je. Kalau bukan Cik Ponti, Pocong.
Mr. Pocong.
Mr. Pocong, orang minyak, hantu tetek,
Adik Toyol.
toyol.
Standard.
You kena ada benda yang fresh. That's why live stream sekarang ni dia akan tunjuk macam dia pergi cari ghost hunt.
Yes.
Tapi kalau korang tengok, tema dia memang boring sebab selalu dia akan macam I saw it. Did you see that? Dia akan tunjukkan. Kalau I hantu atau jin ke apa kan. Kalau you nak sangat, I akan bagi I will show up.
Tunjuk je.
You nak ke? Okay, here.
I'm here.
Kenapa hantu tu selalu macam kat corner-corner,
Ujung-ujung,
sorok-sorok,
kan?
ujung-ujung. Like, come on, make it believable. Kalau I akan ambil phone you nak hi. You nak tengok apa? Jangan, I show you a trick. Let me walk through the wall. Hi. You nak I tengok? Let me show you. Tengok kan?
Another head.
Another head. Macam inilah.
Baru hantu.
Berhantu. Dan orang tanya I, Ceddy, you ada ke tak cerita hantu Cina? Ada, sebenarnya sama. Kita pun ada toyo. We have our toyo. Cuma different language je. Toyo bahasa Melayu. Kita biar toyo Chinese.
Toyo Chinese, what is it in Chinese?
Suruh dia buat benda sama lah. Our was the Chinese version.
Damn. Is there a specific name for Toyo in Chinese?
Kuai Zai basically
Kuai Zai.
means budak hantu.
Oh.
Kan? Korang punya Cik Ponti kita ada.
Oh, okay.
Tapi kita punya Cik Ponti tak tahu kenapa dia pakai baju merah.
I see.
Selalu kalau you dengar Chinese punya ghost story, selalu kita masuk segmen ghost.
Ghost story.
Korang tak sangat kan?
Dah dapat. Dah dapat.
Chinese punya ghost, kalau Chinese punya ghost story selalu akan penampakan gadis pakai baju merah. Yang akan kat pokok. Kadang-kadang I akan macam rasa kalau dia jumpa dengan Ponti, dia punya language barrier ada ke tak? Macam sebab dua-dua kat pokok kan?
Macam mana nak buat?
Kau cuba bayangkan.
Seorang Mandarin, seorang bahasa Melayu.
Ni tu semua. Dua-dua kat pokok you kat pokok ni dah lama. Aku dah sewa pokok ni.
Sekali orang biasa jadi translate kan, tolong bagi tahulah. Ponti nak borak.
Cik Ponti lah, Chinese punya version. Sebab dua-dua kat pokok mah.
Holy shit. Betul juga Macam mana kalau let's say there's a Chinese Pontianak cuba nak takutkan a Malay person kan.
Dan Chinese dia datang. Dan Cik Ponti tengok dia. Kau pendatang kau buat apa kat pokok I?
Kacau pula.
Asal kau kacau market aku.
Kacau market aku. Kau charge rate berapa? Bodoh
Rate berapa?
Cik Ponti. Aku datang dulu I sampai dulu Itu hantu Chinese lah. I sampai dulu
Mana boleh macam ni mah.
Mana boleh macam ni? You nak itu target, I pun nak target mah.
Dia ada KPI.
Ada KPI lah tu.
Ada KPI siap. Aduh. Boleh mati. God damn.
Hantu bertanya rate.
Korang nak kan? Cerita hantu, ambil lah. We give you.
God damn. Speaking of rates also, I think I pernah masuk one of your TikTok live when you were selling your perfume.
Yeah.
I think somewhere along the TikTok live you pernah mention that the reason that you're also selling perfume is because you don't like the whole KOL payments and everything and stuff like that, and also like the punya payments.
Yes, I kata kalau I sanggup just sell my perfume, my product and make money from there. Then to kena sometimes kita buat content creation tu kena hadap klien yang bodoh. Itu yang I cakap sebenarnya.
Betul. Yeah.
Kita hidup dalam zaman digital ni. You will be surprised. There are clients sampai sekarang we are going to enter 2024. Dia tak percaya digital.
Oh damn.
Dia tak percaya digital, dia tak percaya influencer, dia tak nak langsung, dia tak nak buat online punya thing.
Presence. Wow.
No one. Dia akan rely on flyer.
Wow.
The thing yang orang campak kat tanah tu.
Yeah.
Oh yo.
Yes. This is how kolot they can be.
Yeah.
Especially so when you kena marketers yang tua-tua tu, lagi tua dari I lah. Very susah, dia degil. Macam kat TikTok, you tak boleh. You tahu tak kalau you video you sebenarnya kita buat konten kat TikTok, dia amat beza dengan konten kat IG.
No, that's true.
It's very different.
Betul.
IG tu kalau you buat konten, your followers akan tengok you.
Yes,
betul.
Kat TikTok, you kena pray that masuk FYP.
FYP.
Yep, the
Orang lain pun
algorithm.
boleh.
Algorithm. Please letak video akan FYP. So kadang-kadang video you akan flop sebab video you ada unsur seperti promotional.
Yes. Yes, kat TikTok orang can smell the proportional
Ya, dia
from a
terus
mile away.
takkan masuk FYP.
Betul.
Promotional, QR tak boleh, phone number tak boleh, harga tak boleh. Kalau you mention Shopee lagi lah.
Out.
Dia memang dia rival.
Yep.
So sometimes I have to take time to explain to client. I kata you tak boleh lah suruh I cakap. You make up your mind. Contoh, you nak I cakap promote Kopi Saigon. Kan? I boleh je promote Kopi Saigon. Contoh kita boleh macam borak-borak, we take a sip.
Yep.
That is to me is a very clever marketing.
Betul.
Yes, it's subtle marketing.
Tapi klien sometimes dia akan bagi instruction yang pelik. Dia kata jangan hard sell, make it organic. Tapi you kena letak 6 kali I punya logo. You kena sebut kita punya USP. Cakaplah kan bin tu datang dari mana. Kau ingat TV3 punya drama ke?
It's so dumb. It doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
People automatically tune off tau.
Dia like, ayo, why?
Tapi kenapa dia tulis soft sell kat situ?
Itulah.
Kan.
Aku selalu gaduh dengan klien tu. Dia nak soft sell tapi nak minta ni pegang, minum 3 kali macam tu
Ya.
kan. Itu bukan soft sell dah.
Bukan soft sell. You kena cakap lagi tau. Macam lah kita macam dalam TV3 drama kan. Benci kau. Tapi nanti let me sip my kopi Saigon tea. Available in these branches.
Yes.
Wow, the tea is so fresh. No. Tahu.
Balik.
That's why I say. Then when you look at Khairul Amin, example, dia punya I always say
Dia punya sambal tu.
bukan sambal, dia buat one video for tissue.
Oh.
You tak nampak?
Tak tengok lagi.
Oh, you tak tengok Dia to me I want to tell client, korang tiru je cara dia sebab dia pandai. Dia buat, you know his food video always
Betul.
pop kan.
Always.
So tiba-tiba dia selit, I akan lapkan dengan tisu ini. Dia cakap satu kali je.
Kan.
Satu kali sahaja. That's all he said.
Tapi ingat,
You were like, everybody was like, wow, tisu tu, to me, that is clever.
Betul.
Dia tak payah cakap boleh beli kat Giant, Tesco, no need.
Betul.
But to a lot of these brand, dia tak boleh. Dia rasa macam, I dah bayar you tau. Kenapa you tak cakap banyak-banyak sangat pasal produk I?
Kan.
Sebab kalau I cakap, video I tak perform.
Yes.
Nanti you akan
That's the
cakap,
thing.
Ceddy, I bayar you mahal tau. You mahal tau. Tapi video you flop.
Yep.
Salah siapa?
Yep.
Kan?
Yeah. Salah siapa? Because you so many guidelines. To be fair to KOLs kan, if you ever want a really targeted ad kan, fucking go to the ad space lah.
Yeah.
Just fucking go to the ad space, make a commercial. Why are you asking for these influencers? Because the main reason they want to go for these influencers is because they believe that we can bring a certain type of value to our audiences.
Betul.
They want to breach the barrier. Because right now, if you go to traditional TV, radio, ataupun anywhere in YouTube punya ads ke anywhere, the moment you feel like it's an ad, people click off.
Betul.
Yes.
People
Setuju.
click off and you don't know what the fuck they're promoting.
Yeah.
So that's why you go to these influencers, because these influencers have years of experience, dedicated months of experience harnessing their craft of giving information
Betul.
without trying to benefit something from it.
Betul.
So that's why when we are trying to promote something, that's why when we say don't use these words, when we say follow our script, it really means follow our script unless you want to pay money and not see any results.
Yes.
Exactly. It's so dumb.
You tahu tak ada orang ada label I diva lah semua tahu. Sebab I ni memang I fight for my content.
Of course. Yeah.
Sampai ada satu movie distribution company yang blacklist I. Itu tea panas Itu pun sebab I cakap je internally, I never put it publicly ke apalah. So I just say to them, I say, korang bayar I memang very low, but you ask for so many revisions.
Oh, that's not nice.
And then you don't listen to what I have to say. So dia marah tau. Dia bagi tahu cinema semua tu, lain kali ada movie premiere jangan invite Ceddy.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yep.
That's fucked
Damn.
up.
That's why KOL tak berani macam I.
Yeah,
betul,
Not
betul.
a lot of KOLs would do that.
Ya, sebab dia takut lah kena blacklist. But to me, it's like, this is a principle thing.
Betul.
I feel like you are exploiting me. So I akan bagi tahu you that you tak hormat saya punya rate, tak hormat saya punya direction, you don't hormat me as a content creator.
Betul.
Kalau semua you nak buat, you jadilah content creator.
Tapi they can never understand it because whatever they're trying to do, everything they try to do, this all come down to niat.
Yeah.
I always believe that it always comes down to niat, what you want. If every single thing that you want is just profits, even the way you organize your video, the way you organize your campaigns will all go through profits. And people will see through that.
Yes.
People will see through that. And it's annoying. It's annoying.
It's very annoying in
It's
this
so
industry.
annoying.
Alah, sama lah. Digital pun kita as content creator pun ada problem. Nak jadi artis kat Malaysia pun ada problem. Semua ada problem.
Semua ada problem.
Industry. At this entertainment industry, I think kat Malaysia ni very susah untuk nak maju. I think just kita dah borak-borak sikit lah.
Yeah. We had some
Discipline.
tea on the side.
Discipline. Macam I memang very angry because selalu I akan dapat job as cameo.
Okay.
Itu pun it's okay because my time very hard to, I understand shooting sometimes kena ambil masa yang panjang.
Betul.
So kalau dia nak bagi I cameo, I okay. Sebenarnya I'm very happy, thankful, grateful, bersyukur. Tapi kalau I punya cameo scene, I kena ikut artis-artis yang tak berapa hormat schedule orang, selalu no show ke, this cannot, that cannot. Mana boleh macam ni?
Betul.
Kenapa production tak take action.
Kan?
Takut nak hilang, nanti artis tu hilang. I kena ganti sebab artis yang supposed to shoot together, dia dah 3 kali tak boleh make it. Kalau I cakap I tak boleh make it, dia nak ganti I. Kenapa nak ganti actress tu?
Kan?
Yeah, betul.
Yang nak lambatkan masa 3 hari tu, semua orang lambat time tu.
Yeah,
Semua
betul.
production kena.
By the way, the actress that you mentioned tu, I like know her. So macam she's not even comparing numbers and scales. You have a bigger audience compared to her.
Is it?
Yes, you have a bigger audience compared to her. I hands down tell you have a bigger audience compared to her.
She
Yeah, the girl that you to mention itu tu.
is she a tudung girl?
No.
She's not wearing tudung.
Yeah, she's not tudung.
If she's wearing tudung, I want to wear the tudung. I want to replace her. I am.
You cameo in 2 ways. Cameo
in 2 ways.
Let's go, boleh buat satu hari je.
Yes. I boleh act like she's there, he's there. I don't know, like I can do it lah.
Yeah. To be fair, kan, also one of the biggest problems here in Malaysia, especially people in the industry, is discipline. You would see how a lot of people are very not well disciplined.
Yep.
And it's quite sickening. It's sad also because a lot of times when we, like, for example, have like a conversation with our audience would sometimes ask, how do you do the podcast every single week? Blah, 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 blah. It's a discipline kind of thing.
Yes.
I told myself every Sunday we're going to post, every Sunday that we're going to post.
Betul.
Yeah, and it's these kind of things that's bringing like consistent views to our channel and everything, shit like that. But a lot of people seem to have a hard time grasping that.
Yep.
It's crazy.
It's discipline. Discipline is something that is, I would say, like you said lah, very hard to grasp. Sebab macam I lost weight, right? So sometimes my viewers will ask me, how did you lose weight? So I akan bagi je terus terang. I say, I cut sugar. One thing, I cut sugar, I cut carbs, and I do portion control. I do calorie count. I became one of those persons.
Faham. Kira
Like those person.
Just without the gym.
I hate this kind of person, right? I become one. And then the question is, boleh ke?
Kan?
I mean, okay, boleh ke? Boleh. Susah tau. Yes, a lot of things in life memang susah.
Semasa. Tak ada benda yang senang.
Buat podcast kau yang senang ke? You kena edit, you kena like, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, you have to figure out SEO kah, whatever, CEO, whatever lah.
Yep.
You have to think about all these things. Benda bukan senang.
Betul.
But you nak ke tak? The result.
Yes, betul.
You nak ke tak?
Betul.
For me, I want a lot of things. That's why people ask me, kejap you buat food review, kejap you cameo, kejap you buat podcast, you ada 2 show, kejap you sell perfume. What are you? I say, I'm everything.
Yeah, kan?
You're everything you want to be. Exactly. And you chase for it.
I chase for it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Asalkan I tak kenakan orang lain.
Sakit orang lain.
I never do anything to people. I stay in my lane.
Yep.
I build my own empire together with my team of people. That's all.
It's crazy.
You nak ke
I love
tak?
that.
The answer is you nak ke tak. The question, not answer. The question, you nak ke tak?
Nak ke tak? Betul.
Yeah, crazy. And it's crazy also because like you started like with the whole streaming and everything and stuff like that, and then you went on to TikTok, and then your journey starts to like grow more and more and more. And definitely there are gonna be days where you don't have motivation, but you still go on.
Of course.
Yeah.
Kita ada burnout.
Of course.
I kena burnout one time. Sampai I tak nak buka TikTok, IG, Twitter, semua I tak nak buka.
Oh, damn.
I don't know. It just hit you. Dia punya burnout, dia bukan macam you will feel it out. When they hit you, it's like, oh, I don't want to do anything. I betul-betul tak nak do anything. And then when you do it, orang boleh tengok macam you tak berapa enjoy. They can tell.
Yeah.
And then it makes you feel worse. Sebab every time when I do my video ke, live streaming ke, my niat is to menghiburkan orang. So I tak nak nampak macam not interested. Like, you know, even when I'm on your show, I will make sure that my energy is like that.
Same as always.
You imagine you have me, Hi guys, today
Welcome to our ASMR podcast.
thank you. Sebenarnya I started as a streamer. And then, you nak tahu ke cerita hantu? So, kita ada cerita. Then you will be like,
Yeah.
Betul.
I get that. Damn. But there are also days that I've been burnt out as well. I think like somewhere along early or mid this year, and it was not fun. And there was also like this fear inside of my head while I'm burning out, while I'm taking my time to rest. I'm afraid that later on I will become irrelevant.
oh my god.
You
That's
know.
it. Yeah,
Ya,
right?
kita punya curse. Kita punya curse.
Right?
Kita punya curse. Tapi you kena ingat, sometimes kan, sometimes I have that thought, right? But I will always remember, kalau kau steady je, kalau you buat a comeback content, orang akan ingat you. Sebab there's not much people in the space that is doing what you do as well. Macam I don't think people will forget about me.
Yeah, of course.
That's true.
Mesti.
It's quite hard to not notice you.
Ya, kalau I tak kecoh buat kecoh,
Betul.
memang mungkin lah level I bukan macam artis-artis yang very famous up there, but you won't forget about me because I know what I'm doing. And sometimes you takut you jadi irrelevant. 1 week je go. Come on, give yourself a break.
Faham, betul.
Tapi aku pandai je nasihatkan orang.
Tapi bila
Tapi kalau I pergi travel, konon nak take a break.
Still kan.
Tapi at least I tak macam buat betul-betul kerja lah. Like I buat attitude cincai-cincai.
Yeah.
That's all.
Damn, the whole industry.
Kan?
So weird. Interesting.
It's so weird.
It is.
But
It is.
It is what it is lah.
Yeah. Do you ever sometimes feel like macam you wanna? There are days like macam you macam I wanna do something else. And like,
Every day.
every day.
Every day I want to do something else. That's why my manager pun stress dengan I. Sebab dia akan tanya I, you nak buat apa sebenarnya?
Gua tak tahu.
Tak tahu.
Jangan tanya I.
Jangan tanya I nak buat
tahu.
semua. I nak buat semua.
Apa lagi I belum buat?
Apa lagi I belum buat?
Itu I nak buat dulu.
Itulah. It's like there's a lot many things I want to do because to me I always have this macam insecurity that I'm old in the industry. Because I'm 35, right?
Okay.
So 35, when you look at those young kids, those kanak-kanak, 20 years old,
Betul.
having their own business, apa tu,
Followers dah
followers
million.
millions, you know, dia boleh pergi event semua. I was like, motherfucker lah, that's what I wanted. But when I was your age, aku kena jilat aku punya boss. Aku kena ampu klien yang sial. So now when I'm in, I got the opportunity. I takut to lose. I will grab it and I will make it like I will keep doing it lah.
Yeah.
Sebab rezeki dah sampai. Why do I have to lepaskan?
Kan, betul.
And then every day there will be these new kids coming. I'm like, oh wow. Kau dah tahu Boss James kan?
Yeah.
Baru je dia turn 32.
Dia 32.
Yeah.
Wow.
So young.
Kan.
Damn.
And I think I was like, what? I thought we are same age, but he's younger than me. But look at him.
Damn.
So to me, it's like there's a lot of this. When I look at these content creators, bukan jealous. To me, it's like rezeki dia. But it's like, damn. Kalau you boleh buat macam ni, I will also do what I can to secure like what I'm doing.
Betul.
Grow.
Yeah. Oh, also, I just want to give like a small segue to the audience. Just because you see someone else do it and you feel like you can also do it, doesn't mean you have to follow the same formula.
Jangan.
Yeah.
Betul.
Doesn't mean you have to follow the same formula. You can find it your own formula to get there.
Yes.
So, seeing people like Boss James or seeing people like you, Ceddy over here, it's just proof that the end goal is there. You can reach the end goal. How you reach it, that's up to you.
Betul.
You kalau jangan tiru tau. Sebab fans akan remind you, kenapa you tiru siapa-siapa? Yang macam ni dah berapa kali dah kantor ada orang yang macam tiru cara I ke apa. But I don't take action. I don't do anything. Sebab to me, saya macam petty lah kan. Sometimes maybe they look up to me and then they do the way I do it. But sometimes netizen, dia akan remind you, kenapa kau suara kau macam Ceddy?
Yeah.
Suara pun macam Ceddy.
Faham.
Suara
pun.
There was one time, ada satu company, dia bukan macam content creator dah. They make content lah. Macam jom kita. But not this case is not jom kita.
Okay. Jom kita contoh je.
Contoh saja. They are not. I don't have issue with that.
Free shout out to Jom Kita.
Dia macam ada company macam ni. So I tengok cara dia review produk ke apa ke, selalu dia ada cara dia sendiri. But there was one time, tiba-tiba ada dia punya narration.
Okay.
Macam I tau.
Oh. Alright.
Tiba-tiba dia macam dia punya suara dia banyak high pitch. High pitch sikit. Lepas tu dia punya the way they talk like macam come here lah, like it's very me. And I was like,
okay.
What's going on? Sebab I tak tahu. Orang tag I. Ceddy, you yang bagi voice over kat company ni ke? I said, tak ada. What's going on? So I go and watch the video. Oh my God. But I know that it took inspiration from me. That's how I talk. You cannot replicate this.
Betul.
So I actually confronted the owner of
Okay.
the video. I tak marah-marah. I just say, hey, by the way, are you aware that people are saying that we sound similar? What's going on?
Okay,
Sebab your
asking-
old video,
asking je lah,
your
yeah.
old video pun bukan macam ni. Your old video, like your voice. Tiba-tiba like my voice. What's going on? So she told me that, she didn't deny at first, and then she said, what we did was we take the guy's voice and then we speed up,
Oh, okay. Alright.
and then it has a bit of high pitch and it sounds like. So I'm like, oh, okay. I said, yeah, interesting lah. Sebab netizen, they thought that I'm voice.
Faham.
I sengaja lah.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
tell you
yeah.
that
Just
I know
that
what's
twist.
going on.
Yeah.
After that, she took it down. I mean, she didn't take it down. Like she changed the style again. But I'm like, netizens will remember. That's why you don't tiru somebody because you got to find your own strength.
Betul.
Yeah. People will know though, if you're trying to copycat someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you cannot expect them to keep making ghost content.
Yeah.
How many times kau punya hantu, kalau kita campur punya hantu, semua sama.
Semua
je.
sama.
Mamat ni kena rasuk. Dia pergi rumah.
rasuk.
Tengok ada. Oh, rumah tu ada orang bunuh dulu. Oh no.
That's why I always say, way back to the ghost part. I just want to say, that's why I don't agree when people like macam nak separate. Oh, Chinese, Malay, we should all come together. Sebab kalau Melayu kena rasuk, dia pergi cari ustaz. Kalau Cina kena rasuk, dia pergi tokong. Same thing.
Same thing.
That's the same thing. Cuma language je tak sama.
Betul.
My friend pernah tanya this one question so I baru teringat this. Kalau let's say a Muslim guy pergi Amerika kan, and then dia kena takut dengan hantu Amerika kan.
Yes.
Do you have to say the words of Jesus Christ to scare it ataupun the words of Allah to scare it?
Okay, kalau hantu tu atheist macam mana?
Shit. I didn't thought of that.
Kalau hantu tu tak percaya, dia cakap, you cakap Jesus ke? Awak he's like, okay and?
Okay, and
Where is he?
damn. That's a good argument. That's a good argument.
That's why.
Questions that will never have the
You
answer.
will never have the answer. Tidak akan. That's why it's called mystery. Tak ada answer. No solution.
Betul.
God damn. To be fair, also like speaking of netizens and hantu juga apa semua tu, not gonna lie.
Same lah, netizen dan hantu perangai
I
hantu
was
sama
about to
lah.
say it. I was about to say it. Netizens and hantu kadang-kadang macam sama.
Same similarity.
Right?
Same similarity.
What's like the worst interaction you've ever had with a netizen?
Paling
Worst-
bodoh lah.
Oh, okay. I think recently I kena sebab I think this person. Okay, so I'm very vocal about me being pro-Palestinian.
Yes.
Right? So the reason is because number one, I'm already in the Malay industry. So of course, I know what's going on. Why Malay? As when I say Malay, I equate with Muslims. Jangan argue dengan I, jangan cakap, you think all Malay Muslim? Shut up. Yes.
Kepada yang bodoh kat situ, shut up. Tolong shut up.
What I mean is that I'm already in the Malay industry. So I know why Muslims feel some kind of way about Palestinian kena tindas, you know, from this Israel, right? So when I talk about these things, sebenarnya I tak dapat apa-apa pun. There is nothing I can get. People say, oh, you nak menang hati orang Melayu.
Wow.
I have done it 2-3 years ago.
Kan?
Come on. Okay? Apa yang I buat semua nak menang hati. Kalau I buat content puasa, because I genuinely want to try puasa. Okay, so orang kata I buat puasa content tu attention seeking, crowd chasing, nak menang hati orang Melayu. So to me is, I tried one time. It's actually good. Second time I try, I'm okay. And then I realized it save a lot of money during Ramadan. Okay, kau makan satu meal in the begin, during sahur, before sahur, and then you buka puasa, you don't eat a lot. You save a lot of money during that month.
Betul.
Sometimes whatever you eat during puasa, you save it for sahur.
Yes. Yeah. So you basically save a lot of money that month. So of course lah, I can buat, right?
Betul.
So I kena tuduh. Oh, then nak menang hati orang Melayu. So to me, it's everything I do, there will be someone that will have something to say. So recently, ada satu orang kata, you did this because you know that you have to pander to the Malay, MELEI, sengaja.
Okay.
Pander to the Malay. You know that at the end of the day, you're just doing it for them. So I just say, do you feel better after lashing out on me?
Yeah.
Must be a reason you feel like, you know, you nak meluahkan your
Kan,
perasaan
kan.
kan. Okay, you can just trash it on me. But selalulah, macam apa yang I buat, I akan kena tuduh, oh, you're doing it just because you know, macam Palestinian issue. The reason why I'm very vocal is because after a while, you tak boleh tahan tau tengok dia perangai.
Yeah.
And it's like every day you see buka TikTok, TikTok tak ada sebab TikTok tapis kan, all this gory content. Kat Twitter especially X, video of kids
Betul.
meninggal, you know, house get destroyed semua. And then kalau kau tengok Israeli punya orang, dia buat TikTok, dancing. When you are mean to Israel, this is who you are being mean to. Ambil kasut aku sepak muka you. That one became a viral meme, you know. Oh my god. People are using that as a sticker. I say silakan.
I love it. I have that sticker. Macam sampai ni.
Go ahead.
Yes, circulated.
Because actually that postcard is because the top down view, she look like a cockroach.
She does. She does. It's so dumb.
Macam ni, orang tengah mati, kau ni buat video, buat picture macam tu sebab makeup semua, geram. And then it's like it comes to a point where I look at it like it's a humanity issue.
Of course, yeah.
So I nampak macam ada orang yang kata especially non-Muslim, they say kita punya country pun tak berapa stable. Buat apa you nak pedulikan hal orang lain? Then I can say, and then my answer is always this. If you see everybody as human, I don't care where they are from. And then they say, they will give example that, kita Chinese, kita kena tindas. You know, why you never speak up? Then I say, because the way we kena tindas is not the same as what's going on right now in Gaza.
Betul.
Itu kena tindas sampai kena halau, rumah tu kena destroy semua. How can you compare? You kena buang ke from Malaysia? No, ma. So you cannot accuse me for like, oh, kau sibuk lah, you know, you want to... apa yang I buat? Mesti salah lah.
Yeah. But that is dumb. That is dumb.
Yeah.
That is fucking dumb. I had this like a recent interaction with another dumb netizen. I did a photo of like things like macam, you know, people say like, oh, apa ni, alah satu tin coke je, tapi then I put a picture of an explosion. Alah satu tin coke saja.
Oh, tin coke.
Satu tin coke saja, and I put a picture of an explosion. Trying to make like contra lah, like your complaint is at the fact that you can't get a coke. Tapi right now this is what's happening kan. So then it goes on and on and on, and then satu statement itu macam alah satu burger McD saja, and then another picture explosion. And then there was this one guy in the comment section, dia kata macam apa ni, weh bodoh, kau tak reti apa ni buat info kau sendiri ke sial, kau tengok lah apa ni, orang dah kasih statement dah, McD dah kasih statement dah, it's not part of Israel, blah 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 blah. And then macam, bro, aku tanya dia, bro, dia baca caption tak? Ya, aku reti baca caption, aku tengok lah apa kau cakap kan, tapi asal kau bodoh sangat ni. And then macam, bro, apa ni benda dalam gambar tu, perkataan dalam gambar tu, perkataan dalam gambar tu, baca caption dia. Kat caption tu literally ada tulis 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. Hey guys, sorry I just want to make it clear. MACD has released a lot of statements already that they're not part of Israel. Regardless whether you want to boycott or not, it's up to you. And I also forgot to mention Nestle. So boycott Nestle. And then after that dia diam. Dia terus hilang. Padahal tadi macam back to back laju tu reply aku bodoh.
Tak baca pun sebenarnya.
Tak baca.
Benci betul.
Just nak marah je tu.
Somebody go to my TikTok, tapi dia sopan, so I bagi dia chance. Dia sopan.
Faham.
So dia kata, dia comment on my Burger King video. So dia kata, bang, boycott lah bang. Kenapa kau makan lagi kat Burger King? Then I say, bang, video ni kat August. Please lah.
Betul.
August.
Lama dah.
Dan cakap, oh maafkan saya. I say, okay, tak apa. I say, thank you for your video. Sebab I pun nak hide the video. There's no need for me to put the video up. But yeah, like during this time, I feel like a lot of people tak faham the meaning of boycott. Contoh, hari ni, I gaduh dengan one netizen sebab I speak up for Grab. Okay, so Grab, korang tahu the story, right?
Yeah, dia punya wife
The wife posted that she went to Israel cuti-cuti, and then she said, oh, I don't know. To me, okay, first of all, korang kena faham, she's not Grab.
She's not Grab.
She is not part of Grab. She kena, you know, obviously we don't have the same wavelength because we can't go to Israel. We don't share the same sentiment as her. So dia pergi sana, so of course netizens get angry, right? So kecam nak uninstall Grab, blah 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 blah. That's fair. To me, kalau korang rasa macam, oh, I don't want to support a company that might have affiliation with Israel. But until today, dia tak ada bukti that they work with Israel. Grab has never worked with them. There is no reason they need to. Kan?
They never send donations or anything.
Barang dia pun tak murah. They take money from us. Dah cukup.
Dah cukup lah. Kan?
Diorang pun dah Yahudi.
I tak boleh cakap ni sebab dia klien I.
I boleh.
You boleh.
I boleh.
But to me, it's like, so I speak up. So I say, okay. So after that, I say, they donated to Gaza and a lot of people still angry. Dia kata, baru kena kantoi baru bagi duit lah. Biasalah.
Yeah, biasalah. Yeah.
So I said to me, in a way, whatever you all say has pressured them to do something good.
Yeah, which is good. Yeah, I baru nak jump in and say macam, what is wrong with that? What if that statement is true, memang betul? Memang after dah kantoi, baru kasih duit. So what?
Yeah, so they at least something.
At least dia bagi duit lah.
Some companies they stand with Israel, apa semua tu, send an apology after their profits are down, and then after that dia buat apa? After that dia buat apa?
I tanya tau Grab driver, rider, delivery guy. I say, actually this boycott teruk tak kena you? Then he said, actually kenal lah sikit because memang slow a bit. And he said, I tak tahu lah dia boleh sampai the boycott will end sebab memang he kena.
Yeah.
So I said the reason why I started speaking about Grab punya issue was because korang tahu tak Kak Ozi tu siapa yang jual
Nasi lemak.
Nasi lemak tu.
Okay.
So kan dia cakap, from now on I takkan guna Grab food, I akan guna Shopee food. Okay. So after 2 days, dia update, dia kata, sorry you guys, I kena buka Grab sebab Shopee food buat aku darah naik lagi. So I'm like, I understand why she do that.
Kan.
Sebab kalau korang yang pernah kena company lain, you will know why I stick with Grab. Bukan sebab you sokong ke. No, it's because so far their service is better.
Betul.
Mahal sikit but it's better.
Yeah.
You know, so she say lah, I kena buka Grab. Orang tu kata, jihad kau lemah lah.
Wow.
I think personally as a non-Muslim, I was like, that is a strong word to use on someone.
Yeah. Sometimes people, when they're really angry, they just say things and they really don't care about how the other person feels.
So when I talk about this, right, then this girl messaged me and then she's like, you know the wife said this, this is about humanity. You tak boleh macam, you cannot just pick a lane. You have to pick a lane. You can't just support when it's convenient for you.
Yeah, of course.
So I said to her, first of all, where is the proof that they give money to Israel?
Yep.
I said, if today they give money to Israel, I will not work with Grab. That's for sure. Because reputation.
Betul.
Of course.
Yeah.
Macam ada satu company yang also part of the boycott list, gigih cari influencer to speak up for them. Ada. We turn it down. Sebab ada integrity.
Yeah.
But then, so I said, you cannot ask me to, you cannot say things like, pick a lane. I chose a side since the start.
True. And that's the side with Palestinians.
Always. There is no such thing of like, what do you mean? What are you trying to say? So I tanya dia. Then I said, when you boycott, you kena faham. Kenapa orang nak boycott company seperti McD ke apa kan? Is because they are trying to break the economic ties.
Betul.
Yep.
Kan? So to break the economic ties. So sekarang, you boycott, if you simply just boycott, then you're not doing the right reason. You are hurting your people.
Betul.
Exactly.
Betul.
Yeah. That's true. That's really true. Ooh.
Kan? Kita juga yang kena.
Yeah, of course.
The workers, the riders, apa semua tu, diorang pula yang kena kan. So like macam if you want to boycott Grab, sure, at your own accord, but like you said lah, at least
why?
Why? Find proof. Find proof that they really have ties with Israel, and if they do have ties with Israel, then boycott. Because if you're not, you're hurting the other Grab riders.
To me, because the wife is not part of the company.
Yeah, exactly.
Betul.
But also, korang
Come on
next time lah benda ni dekat social media pandai-pandai lah sikit.
Kan?
Bodoh.
Tapi masalahnya ada sampai macam orang luar boleh sampai berhenti kerja untuk ni, asal kau tak nak berhenti Grab ni? Kan?
Senang nak cakap
Berhenti je lah. Kau senang, kau dah ada kerja yang elok kan.
Betul.
Actually, I saw people yang kecam the workers at McD.
Why?
Dia kata because lately dia punya video is about how McD punya staff feel like kesian lah kita.
Yeah.
Then there's another counter lah argument. Dia kata kau ingat company tu best ke nak kerja dengan dia sebab you know they are also not very good employer. He'll say I don't endorse the statement.
Sampaikan je.
Sampaikan saja. So to me it's like and then people say kenapa kau tak tukar job? Change job lah. Kau senang ke? It's a whole process.
Betul.
Yep. Of making your resume, sending out your resume, cari
And if you
tempat
nak resign, you have to serve notice.
Yes.
Betul.
Serving notice lagi.
Sometimes netizen jangan sembang sahaja. You kena ada fakta juga.
Betul.
Benda macam ni.
You know, my dad has always tell me something, and I really like these words. Never plan like a politician.
Oh.
Yeah, where basically macam cakap je. And after that, nothing happen.
Kita bagi toll free.
Macam mana? Macam mana? How are you gonna give free toast? How are you gonna pay for the company yang buat these LDP highways?
Kita subsidize.
Duit siapa? Duit kita. Cukai kita juga.
So I really love that quote. Never plan like a politician.
Oh, that's a good saying. Never plan like a politician.
Yeah, exactly. Because like what? Okay, you suruh orang stop their work, stop their kerja and everything semua. Okay, and then macam mana? Where can they go to next?
That's why when netizens semua minta macam manifesto tu, I always like, okay, I understand why you need a manifesto. Tapi 9 times out of 10 manifesto semua tu bullshit. Oh, we want to do this. Everybody want to do something. Hello, if today I'm a politician, I want to do a lot of things. I nak buat flying cars. I nak buat, you know, I want to make our place the next macam tu apa tu? I want to make
tourist
sure that
destination or
tourist
whatever.
destination. Yeah, everybody will say these kind of things. But time betul-betul nak buat kerja, oh shit.
Tak cukup budget lah.
How do we pay
Banyak
that?
layer tak ada budget. Tak ada budget. Itu betul. Budget nak ambil dari siapa? Which department? So sad.
It is. God damn.
What would you name our topic today, our conversation? Because we seem to talk about everything.
Damn, I
Everything
have no idea. Usually I will replay the whole podcast and after I think of the title.
Lepas tu burn out.
That's why Monday, Friday dah siapa kacau.
Okay. Yeah. Good luck. Trying because I think we have a lot of good parts lah.
Yeah. The conversation is diverse in a way, in a sense, and I like that. I really do appreciate you for coming on here.
No problem.
Yeah. Thank you so
But I
much.
pun podcast host.
Yeah.
The best thing when I have podcast, when I have a guest on my show is always a podcaster. Sebab they don't really know what they're doing. They know what they say. Macam ada apa sarancat dengan Nel. Next time I akan invite korang. Sebab I akan tell Shock to like, hey, please invite them. Dia to me, people say, wah, tiba-tiba Ceddy macam diam je. I say, of course lah kau tengok sarancat dengan Nel tu dua-dua kat sana. It's not a competition. Biar dia cakap.
Betul.
Carry the show. Okay, aku duduk dengar je. Because they have a lot of things to say. They really have a lot of things to share and it's very interesting things.
Betul. Sebab kita sebagai podcaster pun kita nak bagi tahu apa yang kita dah bawa guest kan, mesti nak bagi guest tu apa yang dia nak cerita. Kadang-kadang podcaster je yang cakap, guest diam je kan. So benda tu macam
tapi
apa yang tak dapat.
Salah podcaster. Sampai guest tu betul-betul kayu macam mana.
Mungkin.
Kau ingat kalau kau dapat Gal Gadot, dia boleh cakap apa?
Dia pun tak pandai lah sebenarnya. Aku tengok interview dia semua, nampak dia tak pandai lah.
Betul ada side Israel.
Yeah.
Sebalik Israel. No, KL, no. All this while, right, I thought maybe I would like get behind her like last time. I'm like, wow, I support this new actress. Interesting. But the show she's in, cannot.
She's
Dia guna AI je. I thought orang benci AI. A lot of people hate AI, but like sometimes I just use AI.
Sometimes just for some people.
For some people just replace.
Boleh, tak ada masalah. But before we send you off, I actually have like 2 questions.
Okay.
One, because you mentioned about how Chinese people are supporting Palestine, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and I find it quite interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, because I find it quite interesting because there are some people there in like Sabah and Sarawak. They are actually more pro-Israel. Yeah, I was quite shocked.
Okay.
And then like I also found out that some people here in KL also, you would assume naturally they would be more on Palestinian side and everything semua. But then I heard your argument that macam someone came up to you, a netizen came up to you and kata macam, yeah, but they pernah tindas us, the Chinese race, so why are we talking about this other topic when this too?
Yes.
So is that a normal conversation within like a Chinese community?
Okay, so I'll tell you this.
Throw support.
Alright, so remember the rally that I went?
Yeah.
So I was in a Grab.
Yeah.
So it was a Chinese guy. Later nanti aku sebut Chinese, hari tu I mention, ada orang kata, you shouldn't mention Chinese, you are trying to create perpisahan.
Fuck off.
It's not even what I mean, but tak apa.
Yeah.
So the reason why I mentioned Chinese specifically was because it makes sense, right?
Betul.
It would make sense after that. So he was fetching us on the way there. Lepas tu dia tanya I, where are you going? I said, I'm going to the, I said gathering. I don't want to say rally because nanti rally orang tak macam ada protest ke apa kan. We're not protesting.
No, we were just gathering.
And it's very different. Protesting, rally, gathering is a different thing. I say gathering. Then he said, yang the anti-Israel one why you go? No need to go lah. This one Malay people punya thing let Malay people handle. You Chinese we Chinese later gaduh ni. To me it's like betul lah, memang I ada niat nak educate, but sometimes malas tau.
Yeah.
Because you don't understand what's going on.
Betul.
I bukan pergi sana untuk gaduh dengan orang Melayu. Betul. I pergi sana as a solidarity with orang Melayu. Hello.
Yeah.
Then after that, dia macam, there's a lot of this, not all, there are a lot of non-Muslims that actually speak up. So if you go to the gathering, there's like Indians, they will put their Tamil for, is Tamil, this Chinese. There are. But why is it that most of them dia akan cakap benda macam ni? Sebab number one, media. Kalau Chinese newspaper, if I'm not mistaken, allegedly, okay, dia akan buat hint, dia akan tulis hint to allude that Hamas is terrorist.
Wow.
So cerita dia akan macam, Hamas yang buat hal kat Israel dulu, that's why Israel defend themselves.
Yeah.
So that is the angle that people will go, see lah, Palestinians start first. That's why. That is one.
Okay.
And then two is, a lot of them, they still think that Palestinian is a Muslim country.
So it's like a Muslim issue.
So it's a Muslim issue. Kau Cina, kau duduk diam-diam.
I see.
But kalau you betul-betul study, you know that is... Okay, first of all, when you look at the video of the kids, do you think like, I nak kesian, tapi I tak tahu lah dia punya religion apa. Muslim ke?
Damn, a Christian
A
child.
Christian, maybe
Not
I
my
can't.
issue.
No, you look at it and say, it's a kid.
Betul.
It's a sad kid.
Kan?
Dia punya hospital pun Christian hospital kan kena bom.
betul.
Yeah.
So what is going on? Why are we like, why? Okay, I think my question is, why is it that if it is about Muslim, you can't care?
Yeah.
Kan?
That is something that I want to know.
Yeah.
But ada juga yang kata kalau you talk so much about them, not like anything will happen, they will care for you also. But that's stupid. If anything happened to me, I'm pretty sure a lot of orang Melayu akan stand up for me.
Let's go.
I know this for sure.
Geng
Okay?
kita.
Geng kita. But that's what I'm saying. Sebab media pun play a big role. The perception also is another thing. And third is, there's this mentality like, other country punya issue lah.
Of course.
You care for what?
Yeah.
So that's mentality lah. Macam ada juga argument. If you speak up for this, kenapa kau tak cakap macam Rohingya? The case for Rohingya. But again, I will say yes. Sometimes Rohingya is a different conversation. Sebab they are refugees. They come here. They have a place to stay. Maybe a lot of people don't like them because how they behave themselves, kan? Ada lah yang
How they carry
kan,
themselves.
how they carry themselves and all. But that's also because Malaysia take them in. Malaysia don't do much for them. Tak ada education.
Betul.
And then they macam tak ada kena macam the oppression and the destruction
It's different.
is totally different.
Yeah.
You look at Gaza now.
Betul.
What is left?
Kan? Tak ada
Nothing.
apa tu.
Rubble and rubble. That's all.
I maybe you will cut this part out or what lah. That day I saw a video, no. The father took the person lah. They carry the kid, right? The kid, the brain is already
Ya, betul.
balloon,
Sedih.
you know.
Yeah.
Like, how do you look at this and be like, wow, maybe I will feel sad if this is not a Muslim.
Kan?
That's kind of fucked
It's
up.
a child.
Yeah.
And it's children.
Betul.
And cats. When I see cats dying lah, lagi my tears come out because I was like, no, you know?
Yeah. To be fair, like there's like this book called The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck.
Yep.
There's this like a very particular section that I really like, and it's basically saying that you can't give a fuck about everything.
Yep.
For example, like with the Rohingya case, everything, semua, stuff like that. There are a lot of big issues and big cases, but sometimes those cases don't touch to you personally.
Yes.
Yeah, it's normal. It's normal. There's going to be some issues that you care about. There's going to be some issues that you don't care about, and that's normal. It's basically saying like how many fucks you can give about certain things.
Okay.
For example, you care about global warming. Okay, I care about global warming. But I care more about the people in Palestine.
Yes.
Yeah, you can care, but you can care intensely more for a certain thing.
Correct.
Nothing wrong with that.
Betul. Oh, I like that part. You can care intensely about. Okay, that's a good
Yeah,
one.
you can care intensely about something. And there's nothing wrong with that. You care about your friends, but you can care about your girlfriend more.
Betul.
Correct.
It's normal, bro.
Yes.
It's normal.
Normal.
But to me, it's like, kenapa kita nak compare
Exactly.
suffering?
Yeah, exactly. And plus, the people in Palestine pun, dia punya suffering is just insane.
Betul.
It's definitely insane. But
It's very sad.
it is.
Yeah.
It is.
So to me we definitely need more education and awareness. But sometimes very susah nak ubah orang punya pemikiran.
Yes, betul.
Yeah.
If they are like that, like if upbringing is like this, like for me, it's so funny because every time macam I cakap dalam bahasa Melayu, selalu I dapat kenapa you biar bahasa Melayu macam fluent? Right? I said, first of all, I tak tahu sebab mungkin I kantoi and I flop in my science subjects, language is very
Okay.
And two is because I think most of the question I dapat is, how come you boleh, you are in the Malay industry? How come they accept you? I said, because I'm not racist. Senang cerita. You know, my upbringing, we are Chinese family. My dad, dia punya bahasa, kalau dia kerja, dia keluar dengan orang Melayu. Like it's a thing. My kindergarten, Indian kindergarten. It's a Indian kindergarten.
Chinese kindergarten.
And then Chinese school lah memang. But then after that, I come out, I start to bergaul with Malay people. I'm part of it because I feel very comfortable. I go where the love is.
Yeah.
So when you can, or better yet, because I don't give a fuck. You Chinese, Indian, Melayu, human is human.
True. As long as you're a good person, I'm cool with you.
Yes, I see everybody as a human. So if you walk near my car, I tak kisah kau Cina, Melayu, Indian, I will lock my car. I don't trust humans. Also, there's no such thing as Indian coming, lock. No, Chinese coming, also lock.
Also lock.
Hey.
Also lock.
You think Chinese are a scammer? Hey, aduh. Hey. We are inclusive. We love everyone and we are scared of everyone.
That's true. That's true. We don't care who you are. We'll be afraid of you or we'll love you.
So that's the first question, right? You want to ask about it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the last question is basically a segment just to close. So we ask this
Boleh.
to every single guest.
Okay.
If you could go back in time and then you saw your younger self, what would you say to your younger self?
Oh. Okay, I think my question, what I would say to my younger self is, kau dah jadi orang Melayu lah dah. You're no longer Chinese lah you. Kau dah jadi orang Melayu dah. Be proud lah. Hey, I want to tell you something. Okay. So hari tu tular satu topik. Orang kata orang Cina bau busuk.
Okay, alright.
Did you see that tweet?
No, I didn't.
Oh my god, it was a crazy tweet because it started with this guy say, kenapa orang Cina macam ada bau yang bukan macam tengik tapi bau dia like busuk lah in a way. Saying that. Okay. So I was like, okay, where is this coming from? So I started reading the comment. Many Malay people, they started saying, yeah though. Like okay, so
tak kawan betul tu.
So that's what. So I'm trying to read. I pernah kerja dengan orang Cina. Dia kata Cina tak mandi pagi-pagi sebab takut buang ong.
Oh.
So I'm reading as I'm reading all this as a Cina. Chinese tak mandi pagi sebab buang ong. Okay then. Oh, kalau you pergi MRT, you akan tengok bau dia Chinese ada certain bau. Dia akan cuci muka saja, rambut tak cuci. Okay. So I said, you all. I tak and then there's one. Yelah kan orang Cina lap dengan tisu saja, dia tak cuci bontot. I was like, okay, I have to say something. Sebab kalau I pergi USA, I rasa mati sebab dia tak ada pipe. Dia tak ada bedek.
Yes.
So kalau I rely on tissue, I akan mati. Right? I feel unclean. And I shower. And I make sure I smell good. I floss. I do everything. Then people say, Yelah Ceddy, sebab kau bukan Chinese, you Melayu. I'm like,
Oh, that's why.
I'm like, okay, whatever lah. But seriously, there are Cina that really take care of themselves. Please, I don't know where they go. And no such thing. I tak pernah dengar sepanjang umur I never heard pagi-pagi tak mandi sebab boleh buang ong.
Oh,
I
yeah,
never heard that as well. Even from my Chinese friends.
No.
What the fuck?
Kalau pagi tak mandi sebab malas. Sahaja. Malas bangun lewat, tak sempat pergi kerja.
Malas tu menyakit Cina, India dan Melayu.
Yes. So it's, I don't know where the buang ong thing happened, but like, damn, terkejut.
What the fuck? That's so interesting.
So every day lah, people say, because I don't think you are really Chinese, you know. I'm like, whatever lah, can lah.
Can lah.
Can lah.
Take lah, whatever.
Whatever you want me to be lah. Boleh je.
Aduh, okay, well, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you again to Ceddy for coming over.
Thank you for inviting. Thank you.
We hope to see you guys soon.
Berair-air dua mataku.
Good. That's the whole point.
Alright, take care. See you guys next
Thank
time.
you. Love you so
Bye-bye.
much.
Bye.
Mwah. Aduh, thank you doh.
Trash, banyak trashy the conversation.